What up guys, it's Bananaowns here bringing you part 65 of my Skyward Sword Let's Play, and in this video we are going to meet Levias the Sky Spirit and basically fix him up and make sure he's not getting attacked by viruses anymore. So, first of all, we're at the Lumpy Pumpkin right now. That is really difficult to say. The Lumpy Pumpkin. I sound like I'm like retarded or something trying to pronounce it, but it's the Lumpy Pumpkin. And basically, the owner here has been giving Levias offerings of pumpkin soup for years now, and you need to get an offering for him because he hasn't made it this year, because the whole thunder cloud area is basically huge and stormy and very, very uncool, and he hasn't flown there because it's very dangerous, actually. So basically, we have Scrapper pick up this soup, and we're going to head over to the Thunder Dome. I want to say like Thunderhead, but it's kind of like dirty sounding, and I know it's not right, but it's heading over to that giant dome of clouds that is very ominous, and it's very like, I don't know, it's just very ominous over there because it's very dark, but we're going to basically fix up that area right there. Oh, that was awkward. No, I just had something fall. Okay, so make our way over to the Little Thunder area, as I've said like 80 times right now. I'm doing a lot of these voiceovers, okay? We're like 65 episodes in. We're just keep going. Just keep on, keep it on. Hopefully the next few ones won't be bad. I think I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the tad tones. That whole fucking thing is just super boring. I might just like fast forward through most of that or do like twice the speed or something. Because it's like 40 minutes of me just getting the tad tones and it's really fucking boring. And I might like just not talk about it. Okay, so we're making our way over to see that little dome of clouds right there that we've been through. That's where the Isle of Songs and that whole area is located. And once we clear up that area, then we can do a couple more side quests, and which is really fucking handy. I think one more side quest at least. Pretty much the last side quest you do in the game. So you want to make your way over to this Rainbow Island over here, and this will trigger the basically boss fight with Levias. And it's a really interesting and it's a really cool boss fight, because you actually use your bird, use your Loftwing to take out these little like eye tendril things that are located on his body that are basically acting as parasites, and then you have to land on him and then attack the main parasite, which is really fucking cool. I really enjoy this. I wish there was more boss fights like using the bird. I know I complained about like kind of the lack of accuracy of the flying, but if they made the bird control stick and then okay, here's what they should have done. They should have made the bird control using the nunchuck, and then you should have been able to attack from your bird, so you could still use the motion plus for like your bow and your sword from the back of the bird. That would have been really fucking cool, wouldn't it, to do like a sky battle? Maybe like the last battle of the game, the last boss fight, has like a sky stage where you have to like fight them on the back of your Loftwing. Oh, that'd be so fucking cool. It'd be kind of like Twilight Princess, where you fight Ganondorf on Epona for like one of the stages. That really is like a 4-stage boss battle. I really enjoyed that one, actually. It's one of the better ones. I think Wind Waker 2, I enjoyed the very like the 3-stage, but that's a 4-stage boss battle as well. But the first 3 stages are kind of separate. Then you have like a little bit of a break, and then you go off to face Ganondorf for the last time. So yeah, so what is it? There's the Puppet Zelda in Twilight Princess. There's the Beast Mode Ganondorf, and then there's the Ganondorf on horseback, and then there's the 1v1 sword duel. So that's 4 parts. And this one, there's basically the final boss is 1 part, and it's pretty fucking epic. But I'll talk about that when I actually get to do it. I haven't recorded that yet, gameplay-wise. I've recorded up to the final boss, and I'm very excited because I'll be finishing that like next weekend. And as I'm recording this is on the February 18th, so I'm really trying to catch up on these voiceovers right now. I need to get through all of the Song of the Dragon quests, which is, well, all the Song of the Dragon like stuff, and it's really taking long. Especially like the Tad Tones one lasts long. I think the one with the Moblins on the Elden Volcano won't take as long, but it's kind of annoying. And then I think the Nehru Desert one won't be as long as well. But I also did all the boss rush mode. I finally did all of those. I've been talking about that forever, and I'm gonna throw together a couple parts with that. I think I'll do two two like 15-minute parts because I think it took me 33 minutes to do it all for the Highland Shield. And then I didn't record me doing it for the heart piece. I'm just gonna edit in after the first 4 battles. I'm gonna show like me getting the heart piece, but then continue along showing me getting the Hylian Shield. And I really enjoyed the boss rush mode. I need to get a 3DS and Ocarina of Time for 3DS to do that boss rush mode there too as well, because I really enjoy that sort of thing. So this boss battle is kind of different. It goes back to a traditional Zelda mechanic, which is deflecting projectiles back at bosses, and you typically use this against Ganondorf, but in this case you have to use your sword to knock back those little green things of goo, like green spiky goo that he's sending out. So it's really, really cool, and it's a lot more difficult than the past Zelda games, because there's the motion controls. You have to swipe your sword left to right to make it go right. You have to swipe your sword right to left to make it go left. So that's really interesting, and his little like fins like recharge. So I have a hard time getting the last one. I kind of shit the bed right there, but I get it. I don't lose like a lot of health. I'm just acting stupid. I can't get this last freaking hit off. So let's see. There we go. Oh damn it! Because he starts to move around, you see, and it gets a lot more difficult. Because you gotta anticipate where he's gonna move. Oop, that was awkward. I hit my mic. So you gotta hit him a few more times with the little glowy throw up he's sending. It's like glowy vomit. So I'm just biding my time, just waiting along, I keep missing him because he keeps moving, but you have to really be good at anticipating in order to beat this whole thing. So let's get this fucker. Oh damn it, I had the right swing, but I knocked it straight down. See, there we go. Oh damn it, wrong way. Let's see, come on, come at me, parasite. There we go, center one, got him right there. I need to get him a couple more times. Oh fuck, I hit it too much, I hit it too far center. It's gonna go to the right side now. Oh, nope, he went center. God damn it. Let's hear, come on, fucker. There we go. Oh, damn it. Missed it again. Let's hear. Damn it, didn't get it there. We're so close. We're so close to beating him. There we go. There's a good one right in the center. Take that, parasite. And then I'm like, as I miss again. Come on, we're gonna get this fucker. We're gonna get him so hard. So hard. Oh yeah. I'm making like a fool out of myself because I just can't hit this guy. But I learned the pattern after a lot of trial and error. There we go. There's the last one. Right there. You don't because when you knock back his spiky throw up, it does damage to him, so you don't have to hit his eye down. I suppose that would be easier to just hit his eye down and then get a bunch of sword strikes, but it's not necessary. So there we go, that fucker's done, and then, oh, look at this. Does he have a beard? This giant whale has a beard. That's kind of cool. I think it's kind of Levias is the opposite of the Imprisoned, because they're both very whale-like in appearance, so that's really cool. I like design choices like that show like a theme and show like some consistency with the design. So I really enjoy stuff like that. So there we go, Levias. Oh, he can talk with his beard. Ooh, he has very fuzzy eyebrows. He looks like a colossus. That's what he looks like. I think that would have been cool. Like you fight him like a colossus. I would have really enjoyed that. That's what I really liked about Twilight Princess. Is some of those boss battles were different, and like you climb onto what was it? The eel, Morpheal. I want to say Morpheus, but we've already made a joke about that. The eel Morpheal in Twilight Princess, where you have to cloche on it, and then you like stab it while you're on its back, and then the dragon in the City in the Sky in Twilight Princess again, you need to cloche on its back. I really enjoy stuff like that. It's different. It looks cool. It's not just like attacking like a soft spot or like a spot they tell you to. It's just like you climb on the back and you're like climbing on it, and it's like so epic, and the score is there, and it gives you a cool camera angle. I really enjoy that. So anyway, Levias basically tells you in this short little cutscene here that in order to get the Song of the Hero, you need to find all the parts, and the dragons are found in each one of the areas of the surface that we can go to. So our first stop is going to be the Faron Woods, and we are going to do the most bullshit main quest in this like game at all. It's so fucking terrible. Well, anyway, that about concludes this part, so see you later, guys.